Hello everyone, in this video let's have a look at the ROS ROM for the Poco X3 Pro. As you can see here, it is based out of Android version 12 and it also has the May 2022 security patch level as of now. I'm using the vanilla build that comes without Google Apps and Flash NIC apps, but there's also a ROM with inbuilt Google Apps of the ROS. And here's the launcher that this particular ROM comes with, and it allows home screen rotation. You can lock the layout, you can enable dark, status bar, double tap to switch off gesture, and I do not have Google app pre-installed, so this option is grayed out. And you have certain other options like you can have drawer themed icons, Google search bar can also be enabled, and here you have wallpaper and style, and you can enable this themed icons and you can change the grid size. Let's see this one, and as you can see here, the grid size has changed, and you can also select certain basic colors if you want and change up the look and feel of the phone. As you can see here, it has changed and it is quite easy to customize, and you can also customize the system icon packs, as you can see, and this ROM is really smooth. Let me quickly show you the benchmarks. As you can see here, this is the wildlife score. It scored a respectable score of 3467, and after that we have the Geekbench score where it scored 746 in the single core score, and multi-core score is 2351. This is the throttle test, so for the initial few minutes I did not see any significant throttling, so in that respect as well this is good. And let's now go in. This is the quick settings, as you can see here, and you have certain options here, nothing out of the ordinary, but nothing is really missing as such, so it is good. And this ROM comes inbuilt with the DuckDuckGo browser and also the Simple Gallery app, so you could use that if you are into that. And here you have some system options. You can find gestures like quickly open the camera using a power button. You can change the gesture navigation options. You can swipe to invoke the assistant. You can change the sensitivity, but you cannot really change height at which the back gesture is enabled, so that is a bummer. And you can also enable or disable this gesture bar at the bottom. You can switch to 3-button navigation layout and you can swap the buttons, as you can see, but let's stick to the gesture navigation. And you also have one-handed mode, so you can basically pull down, and this is the one-handed mode, which makes it easier to use the phone with one hand. And you can also add a shortcut for it and tap it, but let's disable that because it is kind of annoying to me. And you can press and hold the power button for various actions, as you can see. Regarding the assistant, you can long press for torch when the screen is off. You can take the screenshot with 3 fingers. You can also enable the advanced restart option, and you also have double tap to sleep playback control, and you can also use volume wake, so wake the device using the volume keys, but if you enable that, the playback control is disabled. And talking about the power menu, here is the power menu, as you can see here, and here is the advanced restart option. Now let's go back, and you will also find the battery percentage icon hidden away in the battery section here. You can enable that from here, as you can see. And under the display section you will find certain options like lock screen. Do note that this ROM does not have face unlock option, and you have certain advanced options like you can enable the ambient display, as you can see here, and you have pickup, raise to wake, hand wave, pocket, and the ambient display is a feature that I really like, so I am using that. Let's go in. You can change the night light schedule or disable that completely. You can also change the color profile, as you can see, to different options, but there are 3 options, and you can also set the minimum refresh rate to 120 Hz if you want that smooth experience all the time, but I set it to 60 to save the battery. Why unnecessarily waste the battery? And you have double tap to wake. You can have status bar, hide or show options, as you can see. So these are the customizations. You can hide the roaming indicator if you want, like this. I've hidden it away. Overall, this ROM has been pretty solid for me. I'm getting around 7 hours of screen on time, so it is quite good. It is fast and smooth, no issues or any major bugs that I found, and it is working really well for me. In case you're not really interested on customization heavy ROM and want something stable and smooth, this is the ROM that I would recommend to you. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, click on the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more such videos.